extremely dangerous when it's really hot. Be careful with moisture, especially with like water. You can really blow things up, so just please be very, very careful and sensible when it comes to hot oil. I can't stress that enough, do you? And just take your time. Careful you don't dip your fingers in the oil. It will hurt. Even with me, like asbestos fingers, it will bloody hurt, so be careful. Right, so let's have a look. Let's put this away. Let's put all this other stuff away, and then we can start these pakoras. Deliciousness. So, bring this back over, because we're going to give that a mix. We're going to get the egg whites in there, and we're going to get the soda water in there as well, so we can get that on the go. I also want to chop a little bit more cilantro coriander later on, but I'll probably do that closer to the time when I start boiling the rice and put the fish in, and we're looking like we're pulling the dish together, you know? Will it really hurt? I don't believe you do it now. No chance. Don't care what you say. No chance. It's a bit silly. It does. It will literally, let's put it this way. Remember somebody in college, they stuck their finger in the fryer and it came out like a golf ball. So it's not funny. Honestly, they had to go to A&E and it wasn't great. I didn't, but they did. It's very dangerous. What's the best way you dispose of oil from the pan? I have always just thrown it in my neighbour's fence. That's savage! Oh my goodness me. No, don't throw it at your neighbour's fence. Oh my god. I don't believe you guys sometimes. I really don't. Oh my god. Right, okay. So, if you got an empty bottle or an empty spare drinking bottle, anything like that, get yourself a funnel. Once it has cooled down, pour it into that bottle. You're probably going to have, like, it's not going to be much. It's going to be very little. Screw it tight and then dispose of it in the bin. Jesus, throw it at your neighbour's fence. I've heard it all now. I've heard it all now. Oh my god, you bunch of savages. Please don't throw it at your neighbour's garden or your fence. That's a bit savage for me. Oh dear. Why would you throw your finger? That's insanely stupid. It is insanely stupid. But hey, people like to do stupid things. I'll let them carry on, but don't blame me. As I said to you before, just be very careful. Don't be silly with oil. You'll regret it. You would do it if you had a fry, big boys. You'll regret it very, very quickly. Trust me, it's very, very painful. You don't want to try it. Trust me. You won't be big boys afterwards after that. Let's put it that way. You have to go to A&E and get it seen to. It's not fun. Not fun in games. I hit my finger today, so everything's easy. I have some Reaper peppers you can try then. They aren't spicy at all. Don't tell him that. That's harsh. I don't think he's that gullible. Right, let's give this a little mix. It's the curry. As I said, just because we put a lid on it, don't forget about it. Just make sure you give it a good stir here and there. Make sure it's okay. Oh my god, it smells beautiful, guys. Looks absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Look at how it's developing very nicely and all the beautiful flavors and the veggies. And oh my god, that's so good in there. Oh, the smell of the spices. Delicious. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to crack open some eggs. We're going to have about 3 egg whites. Actually, I'm going to put the oil on the pan first. To be fair, I'm going to move this over. So if I put this on, this one at the back on a low heat, switch that over. I'll turn this one up to a medium-ish heat. Right, it's my frying pan. Got it. Or my non-stick pan. Canola. Cheeky canola oil. Right, so you want about half a centimeter in here. You don't want to go too crazy with this, but there we go. It's more than enough. Don't want too much in there. I'm going to heat that up. Once that's nice and hot, if you want to test it, you can test it. If you haven't got a thermometer, or you can use. I usually can tell by the heat coming off the oil most of the time, but you can usually drop a bit in. If it's not bubbling away, then you need a bit hotter. Chef, have you had any good foods there in New Mexico that is unavailable in the UK? Here in Austin, we have really good Tex-Mex and ghost peppers in several popular dishes, I imagine. There's some, really like authentic kind of foods like tamales and like traditional kind of Mexican cuisine. That's the only one I can think of right now. But I have tried quite a few of them, different types of foods and spices and flavors. For sure. You obviously get the Mexican background in New Mexico, obviously. I love doing onion shoestrings. Oh, in the fryer, is it? Onion shoestrings! What was I looking for? Eggs. I need 3 yolks. Burp, burp. Oh, wait. Oh, it's okay. I'll put them in here. And then I'll use them for brekkie or something. That's fine. Ah! My finger. Don't slam it in the door. It does hurt, so I want 3 whites. As long as the yolks don't break. Put that in the sink for a second. So, 3 eggs. You're on northern New Mexico, is different down here in the southern New Mexico, really? Oh, there you go. See, I don't even know too much at the moment, so I'm still exploring and still learning. So what's the difference then, Fallen? I'm sure you can explain then what the difference is to never. What are you picking on Jenny for now, big boys? What's she done now? What's she do now? Right, let's put those shells away. I just wanted to say hi. He's a rude young chap, Jenny. I wouldn't pay attention. He always says everyone else is rude, but when really, he's the rude one. Oh, dear me. In northern New Mexico, you have Christmas enchiladas. Southern, there is only 1 green enchiladas. Have to be with hatch chili or it's enchiladas, in my opinion. Welshman. That's fair enough.
Doesn't he run like a Welshman?
Oh my god, Jubilant.
Have some tip. Also, I hope my package arrived safely.
Package? What did you get, Jubilant? Did you get me something? I think if it has come, it doesn't come directly to my house. It comes directly to my fiance's parents. But I will definitely check it this weekend. We will be going over. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But I haven't been over yet, so I probably will find out definitely this weekend. Thank you so much for the tip, and thank you for whatever you bought me on Amazon. Thank you so much. I'll soon find out. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. Can you tell me what it is? Please. I want to know now. Thank you so much for the tip. Can we get some loves and hypes in chat, guys? I appreciate that support. That's very, very kind. Very kind of you. My goodness me. All the loves. You're not supposed to break me today. This is not funny. I live 45 minutes away from Hatch, and they just had the chili festival first weekend of September. Yeah, I had a bit of Hatch chilies that were roasted off. I think I used some in the quesadillas I made the other week, but they were really good. Several of the smaller items. Several. Jesus, how many little things did you get? What things did you buy? I don't know what smaller items I had on my wish list. I mean, where is my wish list? Let me have a look. My goodness me. Is that enough? I appreciate it. Thank you, big boys. Hey, Chef Care Bear. What's up? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? You see, by looking at this, I can't actually tell what was on there before. I don't even know what it was. I can't even remember what was on the wish list, to be honest with you. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. When did you order them, Jubilan? Was it yesterday? No breaking me. You can't break me. I'm not allowing this today. Not today. Chef, do you think about food industry and its correlation with the alcoholism? As like someone that has worked in the kitchen for 22 years, do you find a level of high drinkers to be abnormally compared to other professions as far as you're aware? As concerned with like alcohol and maybe drugs, I can't really say it because I haven't really worked in a huge deal of different professions, so kind of it's not a very good opinion, you know, but I will say I have noticed a lot of that kind of behavior, I suppose, within chefs, smoking, alcohol, and drugs. So, yeah. I've been quite good. I'm really good. I've not taken drugs. I don't really drink a huge deal of alcohol, and I don't smoke. So, and people are like, how do you do it? How do you cope under stress? I'm just like, just get on with it. You just get on with it. It's just as simple as that, but... I am aware of that kind of... You're kind of right, yes, but to an extent, there are other professions that, yeah. But I do feel like, yes, you're right. Chefs do have that kind of high kind of take.